it's staggering just by controlling the controllables.
And so, just with your discussions with your clients, what are those kind of practical steps that you do see that they are saying that they're going to take to overcome these current challenges?
I was actually in London yesterday, taking people, the whole team, through what we've just been talking about, saying we've got a challenge ahead, but we are going to see what we can do to outmaneuver that. And you've probably seen, Mark, that what we call the profit impact model. What you can see in that is that you've got certain variables. Maybe it's the average price of treatment. Maybe it's your ratios of labs, your ratios of materials, take up of treatment plans. Just certain key variables that if you turn the dial just a little bit in your favour, so your average value of treatment goes up from, let's say, £800 to 850. Let's say that your conversion rate at reception goes from 60 to 65. Take up of treatment plans goes up 3 or 4%. When you play with those variables, you can see the domino effect it's got, and it's staggering just by controlling the controllables. But similarly, when a business isn't controlled, and if you've not got those tools at your fingertips, then the difference it makes when those percentages just go 1 or 2% the opposite way. And in this particular model that we looked at yesterday, there was a projected profit going from 100 to 160 with business as usual. Turning the dials, right, just tiny percentages, that profit went up to over 220 over a 3-year period. And the same 100 grand profit, when you turn the same percentages back the other way, actually turn the financial result into a loss. So you're going from something that goes from 100k to over 200, compared with something from 100k that goes to a loss. And there was nothing big in the model. There was no one big thing. It was tiny quarters and halves each way. So I think what we're doing with all our clients is making certain that we scrutinise those metrics in such a way that if anything just moves out of kilter, we're on it. And we take that corrective action, because those variables are, given the climate that we've just been describing, those variables are potentially going to be